My name is Luke, and I am the drummer of Worthwhile.
My name is Dan, and I play guitar.
My name's James, and I do the vocals.
My name's Joe. I play guitar.
My name's Kyle, and I play bass, and I'm James' personal assistant. You know, it's a lot of back rubs, it's a lot of foot massages, it's a lot of Slurpees. I get him Slurpees, and he really likes powdered donuts, so it's a lot of powdered donuts, really. But
no powdered donuts in Europe, though.
Not in Europe.
And his punching bag. That's
when
actually,
he's angry,
you're my punching bag. Apparently.
When he's angry, I'm also the object of the wrath. So that's also not kind of.
I think the coolest thing about Worthwhile is that we're literally all like best friends, and that's how it all started. Like a lot of us didn't even know we played music, and we kind of like started off just hanging out first. A lot of us met in college, and, or me, Dan, and James met in college, and we just like were best friends, and we just loved each other. And then we just started talking about music, and James and Luke have been on this music thing for a while, and yeah, I think just like the friendship is sweet. Like that's what like bonds us together. And the music is like, kind of like an afterthought, which is cool.
I've said this a couple times, but I think the reason our band has thrived, partly at least for us in it, is because our band actually isn't the most important thing in our lives, and that might be like weird for a lot of people. Not that we don't just love it and put our hearts into it, we really do, but it's also not the only thing that we care about, and I think that being the case, yeah, it just really helps it to stay just full of life and energy and fun for us. So.
My favorite place that we've been to so far is definitely Paris. It was beautiful, and I had to keep reminding myself I was not in Disneyland. I always keep saying that, but it was just like amazing. Loved it, and then all the other cities have been amazing though, but Paris by far has been like the best thing ever.
Yeah, I feel like Europe, all you want to do is take pictures of everything, and I feel like Daniel literally does that. He takes pictures of everything, but you don't get that in the States too much. Like everything kind of looks normal.
Yeah.
Here it's like everything looks like it's like a super fancy. I don't know. We're somewhere special, but we're just like in some random neighborhood. So
there's like so much more history here too. Like there are buildings here that are older than our country, and that's crazy.
And it's great for my Instagram because I haven't actually taken a single picture, but I just screenshot the pictures they take and then I repost those, and it's just been money from my Instagram account. So
When we're on the road, we love to like do adventures. So far in Europe, there hasn't it's been mostly cities we've been to. There's not crazy like cliff diving or whatever we're used to kind of in the States. But yeah, we always look for like adventures and fun stuff to do like on our days off or between the shows. I'd say that. I mean, it's just a bunch of driving, really.
That's true. Our favorite thing is there's a website called Forbidden Places, and you go on this website and it has all the like weird, haunted, abandoned places for each kind of area that you're in, and we just love going and checking out like weird stuff and scaring ourselves, and so it's super fun.
Yeah, I guess another big hope for us is just to continue to bring hope to people. I know our lyrics are really meaningful to us, and James does an awesome job of just like kind of expressing his heart and where he's at in life, and we love it when like people come up to us and say, hey, your album really helped me when I was in a hard situation, and that's really where we drive a lot of our like passion and just drive to. We just want to meet people where they're at in life, and with our music, as stupid as it sounds to some people, like we just want to show people that, hey, we're just like you, man, and we've been in crappy situations, and I think that's what the melodic hardcore scene is kind of like hopeful, and like we want to bring kind of that hope. So our hopes and dreams just continue to, as ridiculous it is, just impact people and help them and encourage them. That's all we really want to do. That's sweet.
It's nuts to say this, but I think every show on this tour, there's been at least one person that's come up to us and just said, man, like this album was big for me at one point or another. And I think it's crazy to say, but just hearing that, like, hopes are fulfilled in a lot of ways. We're like, man, cool. One kid comes up and says that, and it feels like, yeah, job well done. Like, that's what we're aiming for. So getting to do that is the best.
Past 6 months, we've been just writing like crazy. So we're about 6 or 7 songs into a new full length. We're excited about it. It really sounds a lot like Carry On Kid, and just excited to put that sucker out. So hopefully we'll be going into the studio sometime in the fall to record that. So and then just prepping for this tour to get out to Europe. So those are the past 6 months. We loved Carry On Kid and just kind of the sound, and we'd switched our sound beforehand to that new melodic hardcore sound And so we're excited about the new stuff. We really want to ride like being as like positive sounding as we can in the music and in the lyrics. And so we've kind of found our sound, and there's no reason to kind of reinvent the wheel. We really like kind of where we hit Carry On Kid with, and a lot of people like it as well. And so we're like, okay, let's do another one just like it. And so it's definitely a little more matured, but it's definitely Carry On Kid, worthwhile, like what everyone knows. So we're excited to put it out.